Hey, my wonderful Aquarius. How you guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. My name is Kamoy. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We're doing your career readings, Aquarius. This is going to be for your sun, your moon, and your rising, okay? Now, a little bit about what I want you guys to know before I jump into your reading. Keep in mind that I do go live on Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I jump into the queue and I answer questions. So we do a little collective reading, then I jump in and I answer questions. So come on and join us as well, my loves, as I also post daily vibrational readings. So it's an overview of the collective and then a little bit about what you may need to do to get through that day energetically. So you guys can check out the energy vibrations of the day, as well as my podcast will be launched within the next 2 weeks. So you guys have you'll have access to my podcast also. Make sure as the time approaches, you have all of the information that you need to kind of check me out on my podcast. Now, let's jump into your readings, my love, okay? So, we're doing the wonderful sign of Aquarius, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, okay? And we're doing your career reading today. So, we're thanking our angels. We're thanking our angels of light. We're thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are thanking all of the energy in the atmosphere that is helping us, guiding us, protecting us, and giving us the strength and the courage to take action when it is time, okay? All right, so what do you want my wonderful Aquariuses to know? What do you want my wonderful Aquariuses to know? What do you want my wonderful Aquariuses to know about their career? Okay, first up, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, okay? What else you want Aquarius to know? Okay, then we got two more cards. It says, don't let pride get in the way, and then your commitment is being tested. So let's clarify all of this information and see exactly what you may need to know about your energy, and then we're going to tap into the energy that you're interacting with, and then we're going to get wisdom on what you may need for healing and to move forward. Okay, my lovelies? So let's start with the end of a tough cycle approaches. Let's clarify that, okay? What do you want my wonderful Aquariuses to know about the end of a tough cycle approaching when it comes to their career? What do you want Aquariuses to know? Okay, so we got the Two of Pentacles. So this is all about bringing balance in and prioritizing things. Okay, so that's the energy. That's clarifying that. What else you want Aquarius to know? Make it plain. Okay, oh, all right. It's saying here that you're going to have to balance some things, Aquarius, because this Two of Pentacles is clarified by this Four of Pentacles in reverse. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse is self-protection, maybe some materialistic stuff, and maybe like a little like greed. So it's asking you to bring things into balance, especially when it comes to your finances as well as your stability, you know, anything that brings you security. You may want to start bringing those things into balance, okay? All right, what else you want Aquariuses to know? This could be your home life, your work life, because we're talking about work life. Definitely pay attention to the work environment here, okay? What else do you want my wonderful Aquariuses to know? Okay, you got the Four of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Fool card. Okay, with the Four of Cups in reverse, this is all about you feeling maybe like you've lost an opportunity, maybe feeling bored, or some of you like shit is just flying over your head because you're not tapped in. But because it's clarified by this Fool card, it's still asking you to pay attention and take a risk. Okay, you haven't lost anything. You're just going through a cycle that's coming to an end. So it's asking you to pay attention and take a risk. Okay, what's the risk? Okay, pay attention to what's going on so you can take that risk. Okay, what else you want Aquarius to know? Okay. You got the Three of Pentacles, which is all about teamwork. What do you want Aquarius to know about the teamwork? But this is clarified. This is clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you could be working with someone that's overly emotional, cold-hearted, or even bitchy. Or this could be you, my wonderful Aquariuses, because you're feeling like you've missed an opportunity, okay? And you're not in a place where you're quite ready yet to be spontaneous and take that risk. And I see that because it's asking you to prioritize stuff here, okay? It's asking you to prioritize stuff. So you could be interacting with someone where the energy's off. They're just overly emotional and bitchy. And when it comes to do with this teamwork that you've been working on. Okay? Okay. You do have this Two of Cups energy in reverse, clarified by the Empress energy. The Two of Cups is saying that shit is out of balance, shit is out of harmony. And this is probably why you see things are not being created in alignment, because the Empress card is all about abundance and fertility, creating things. But things are not being created in alignment, and we're going to get into why, okay? So let's see what energy you're interacting with. What is at the bottom of the deck for you? Bottom of the deck for you is the Page of Pentacles. This is all about manifestation. Bottom of the deck after the Page of Pentacles is the Two of Wands in reverse. Wands energy is your intuitive energy. Pentacles energy is your money, your coins, your home, anything in the third dimensional realm. So with the Page of Pentacles clarified by the bottom of the deck with this Two of Wands in reverse, that is saying that you have not been planning properly, or there's not or there's some fear based around your future. Okay, there's fear of the unknown going on. You don't like, you're fearing what's next, which is kind of interesting because it says you are coming out of that tough cycle. So if you're coming out of a tough cycle, I can see why people might be fearful of what's next, right? Okay. Clarify the energy that my wonderful Aquarius is interacting with. Clarify the energy that Aquarius is interacting with. Clarify this energy that Aquarius is interacting with. Clarify this energy that Aquarius is interacting with. Clarify this energy that Aquarius is interacting with. Okay, Aquarius. Okay. So it's saying here that you're interacting with energy that has a Hangman, and then it also has the Four of Wands in reverse. Remember, Wands energy has to do with your intuition, and with the Four of Wands being in reverse, that's some type of lack of communication, right? Or that's even like you in its transition energy. Now, yeah, you may be dealing with someone that may have let go, right? Like you were promised all this celebration and all this harmony and coming together, energy, like doing things together, and then it kind of feels like there was a breakdown in communication and someone could have walked away. Okay, look at this. Yep, because the Three of Pentacles, which is in the upright, is clarified by the Sun card in reverse. And remember, Pentacles is like your job, your home, your finances. And with the Three of Pentacles being upright, clarified by the Sun in reverse, this is a temporary lack of success energy here, okay? That's a temporary lack of success energy that you've been operating with. Somebody may have made a decision to walk away, right? Yep, the energy you're interacting with is clarified by the Ace of Wands, also with the Knight of Swords. The Ace of Wands energy in reverse is like there's no motivation. Somebody was feeling laid down, and they may have been very opinionated about this, okay? Very opinionated about this. And they might have just fucking, yeah. They might have fucking just walked away. They might have walked away. Oh. Okay, they might have walked away. You got the Four of Pentacles here popping up. But the Four of Pentacles here is in reverse. I'm sorry, the Four of Pentacles upright. Yours was in reverse, right? And it's clarified by the Death card. And the Death card is Scorpio. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio energy on the board. You got the Sun card on the board. So you also could be dealing with who's ruled by the Sun? Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. You got the Fool card on the board. So that's Uranus. What's that? Aquarius energy? Is Uranus Aquarius energy? Let me see. Is Uranus Aquarius energy? I believe Uranus is Aquarius energy. Yep. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with your own inner shit, Aquarius, okay? So with the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Death card, right? This was supposed to be about stability. This was supposed to be about control and security. And somebody feel like there was change. Shit was not changing. Like things weren't not able to move forward because the death card is in reverse. If you're unable to move on and you're resistant to the change, there's lack of movement, right? So this energy that you're interacting with, it feels like there was a decision made, Aquarius, if you were working in a partnership with somebody, right? And they may have walked away because there was no progress, right? They may have walked away because there was no progress. See? They may have walked away because there was no progress. They felt like things wasn't moving. Whatever security and stability that they felt should have come from this is not, it's not working. Yeah, you got the Star card in reverse, lack of faith, discouragement, energy. But that's clarified by the Justice card, right? With the Justice card in hand, this is all about truth. So they may have been truthful about how they felt, Aquarius. They may have been truthful about how they felt. And this could have been some type of cause and effect situation. So somebody could have moved on here. Okay. Let's clarify Aquarius' energy. What do Aquarius need to know about this person and why they moved on? What do Aquarius need to know about this person and why they moved on? Clarify for Aquarius what's going on with this energy and why they moved on. Clarify with Aquarius this energy and why they moved on. For some of you, you could have been overlooked for a promotion, right? For some of you, you could have been overlooked for a promotion, okay? Or someone came into the job after you and got a promotion instead of you, okay? See? It's saying here the Page of Swords in reverse and the Star card upright. So this person could have come in talking a whole bunch of shit. Like just talking a whole bunch of shit, but it was undelivered promises. So they may have came in and say, whoop-de-doo-woo, you got it. You know, you got this promotion. You're doing such a good job. I'm going to help you in this project. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. So it was a whole bunch of talking going on, right? Because your Star card is in the upright. So this is all about hope, inspiration, you know, renewal, right? You felt like there might have been a renewal. But over here, they were not in the same position. There was disappointment and maybe even despair there. So what it feels like now, if they lied, it feels like there's some justice coming forth. This is why there's an end of the end of the cycle. You know, whoever lied, there's justice coming forth. Whoever lied to you about this promotion, whoever lied to you about this partnership, there is justice coming forth, okay? There is justice coming forth. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords in reverse for you. This is all about breaking free from mental challenges. Bottom of the deck for them is the Four of Swords in reverse. I like to call this the come to Jesus moment. This person is feeling burnt out, okay? So you are in whatever mental challenges, you're breaking free from that because you're in hermit mode, right? You're in hermit mode, right? Bottom of the deck for them, they're contemplating shit too. Yeah, they are. But can I tell you something? Whatever they're contemplating is fear of the unknown. Whatever they're contemplating is fear of the unknown is lack of planning. Like this person did not take into accountability everything that it was going to take to get to the next step. There was something here. They may have made promises based on their own insecurity. Whatever went down, they made promises that they did not fulfill. Okay, my wonderful Aquariuses? And it's telling you even now, with the bottom of the deck information, even now with the bottom of the deck information, guys, right? These two are in reverse. They feel burnt out in this fear of the unknown and lack of planning, okay? That's what's going on in their energy, Aquarius, right? And in your energy, your bottom of the deck is you want to break free of these mental challenges, so you're going into hermit mode. You're going into hermit mode to deal with your shit, okay? Or not. Remember, we all have free will. And we all invite things into our lives willingly and unwillingly. Sometimes you just don't know that you're inviting shit into your life, right? Okay, let's take a look at your commitments are being tested and clarify exactly what you need to know about that, okay? So right now, you know the end of the cycle is approaching and you know why somebody did what they did, okay? What else you want Aquariuses to know about their commitment is being tested? What do you want Aquariuses to know about their career and their commitment being tested? What do you want Aquarius to know about their career and their commitment being tested? What do you have for Aquariuses about their career? Okay, you got the Five of Wands energy, which is conflict. Okay, this is all about maybe even disappointment, competition, tension going on. Wands energy is intuitive energy, so you have to pay attention to your intuition. So you're challenging the status quo, okay? Or either you're restricting yourself. Which one is it? Okay, are you challenging the status quo, or you feel like you're being restricted, like there's conflict because there's restriction, right? Okay, clarify what you want Aquarius to know about the commitment is being tested. What else you want Aquarius to know? What else you want Aquarius to know about their commitment being tested? What else you want Aquarius to know? Okay. You may have felt that there was some unfairness here when it comes to this Four of Wands energy. And once again, Wands energy is just your intuitive energy. So you may have been promised some type of celebration, some type of community coming together, right? Harmony. Whatever this work situation was, it was supposed to bring peace and harmony and balance, right? But with the Justice card in reverse, you feel like there was some unfair shit being done, right? You don't feel like shit was being done fairly. What else you want my wonderful Aquariuses to know? We got the Knight of Swords that's popping out. That's very opinionated energy. Okay. So you got the Knight of Pentacles, very opinionated energy, clearly communicating with this King of Pentacles energy. And this could be, this really could be you talking about what the fuck you want, and you calling somebody out on them on their shit. Like, nah, you said XYZ. You said XYZ. You said XYZ. This shit is unfair because you promised me. You promised me this Four of Wands over here, which is all about the community coming together, right, in harmony, right? Yeah, you said that shit. You promised me stability. What else you want, my wonderful Aquarius? This deal was supposed to bring in stability. Or when I took this job, it was supposed to bring in stability. Now shit is out of alignment because you got the Lovers card in reverse, right? Shit is out of alignment, right? And I may have to explore my other options. I may have to explore other options, right? And it doesn't feel like you're being, this energy that I'm feeling from you guys, Aquarius, it doesn't feel like you're being very laid back about this, okay? It doesn't. It's like you're seeing all of the tactics. You're seeing what they came with because you have the Queen of Swords in reverse here. And you are clearly saying how the fuck you feeling. It may not be coming out, you know, pretty and wrapped in a bow. That shit may be coming out, like very aggressive, bitchy, emotional energy because you feel like somebody fucked you over. But they want you to know you're being tested. What else you want Aquarius to know? Okay, you may be a little bit defensive. Yeah, you're a little bit defensive. They're saying watch the defensiveness because this could be a sign of immaturity, or it could be a sign of your creativity is blocked. Okay, let's take a look and see what energy are you interacting with pertaining to you being tested. Okay, what do you want Aquarius to know about this energy that they're interacting with, about them being tested? What you got for Aquarius with this energy? What you got for Aquarius with this energy? Okay, this is why they say you can't let your pride get into this, right? So this person, or this energy that you're interacting with, they got the Ace of Wands clarified by the Justice card in reverse. The Ace of Wands is supposed to be potential, right? And the Justice card in reverse is somebody's not taking, somebody's definitely maybe lying about the potential, or somebody's not taking accountability for their role in this commitment, right? Yep. So Their energy is clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Death card, right? With this Four of Pentacles energy in reverse, this is greed. This is materialism. This is somebody's protecting themselves. And can I be really honest with you? This is probably why it's telling you that you're going to be going through a change and a transformation. Because as up here, where they were not taking accountability, with the Death card down here, there's an ending happening. Transformation is happening. It's happening quickly. And it's happening very quickly. Because there was no long-term vision or plan going on. So shit may be falling apart with this energy that you've been dealing with. Yep. So they're having a come to Jesus moment right now. Okay. They have the Four of Swords upright, followed by the Chariot card upright. I'm sorry, in reverse. The Four of Swords is all about you being in contemplation. I like to call this coming to your Jesus moment, coming to your Krishna, Buddha, whoever you know, whatever your source is. I like to call that coming into your moment. Because if you can sitting here with his hands in prayer mode, you see the little, what they call stained glass window, which represents like the church type, you know. So having your come to self moment, you come to Buddha, Allah, like whatever, because you feel like you don't have direction. They feel like they don't have direction. And it could be a little bit of aggressive energy from the both of you. And that's why he's asking you not to let your pride get in the way. Not to let your pride get in the way. See, this person is coming in with some determined energy, too. You got the Queen of Wands energy. When the Queen of Wands show up, this bitch knows what she wants, okay? And clearly, it's clarified by this 10 of Swords in your back. Yep, there's definitely some type of betrayal energy and shit going on. And once again, this could be you self-sabotaging yourself, Aquarius. But this energy... This energy, whoever's in this energy, they're not willing to really do the soul searching. Instead, they're kind of like shrinking back and going into a place of withdrawal. And they're holding on to all of this fucking belief system that may not even be serving them, right? Or the way that they identify themselves with this situation, they're still not taking accountability for this, okay? So overall, your message is, right? Overall, your message is, my love, okay, there's an end of a cycle. So whoever you've been dealing with, clearly you know that their shit is not popping. There's no direction and shit is changing for them quickly, whether or not they want to embrace it. Now, once again, this could be your own energy that you're interacting with, Aquarius. So this could be, who do we got on the board? So we got the Hermit. We got the Hierophant. We got the Chariot. We got the Death card. We got the Justice card. So let's start off with the Hierophant. The Hierophant energy is going to be Taurus. You got Taurus on the board. The Hermit energy is going to be Virgos on the board. Okay. The Justice energy is going to be Libra on the board. The Death card is going to be Scorpio on the board. And the Chariot card is going to be Cancer on the board. So you got any one of these signs you could be dealing with. Okay? Or any one of these signs could fit in your natal chart. So you just have to place the energy where it fits. Okay? So the end of the end of a tough cycle is approaching. They're just asking you not to let pride get in your way. And let's take a look at what you would need for your healing, Aquarius. Okay, so you can move forward. Get out your own way, Aquarius. That's what I'm hearing. Get out your own way. What does Aquarius need to know for their healing? What does Aquarius need to know for their own internal healing? What does Aquarius need to know for their healing? What does Aquarius need to know for their healing? Give me the message for Aquarius. What do you want them to know? Okay, Aquarius, they're saying that you need to have faith. Okay? And you also have entrapment. When entrapment pops up, it's saying what is in your environment that you allowing to hold you back? What is it in your environment that you can change? Right? Please know any entrapment that you're in, you can get yourself out of that. Okay, so let's just read your messages. Having faith is the card number 22. Okay, my love. So number 22 says, faith requires you to believe in something that is not yet evident to the naked eye. Okay, we just talked about that. End of a tough cycle is approaching. Your commitment is being tested, and don't let your pride get in the way. Okay, so sex is yours to have. And when you have the entrapment card, let me read your message from the entrapment card, my loves. I haven't learned these cards yet fully. Some of them I know, some I don't know. Okay. Entrapment is telling you you're letting too many things in your environment control your life. You need to take your power back, okay? You need to take your power back, all right? Okay, Aquarius, this is your career messages. Okay, you got the end of some shit happening, but you're going to have to take control of your own actions, your own emotions, and you cannot allow yourself to become someone else's emotional puppet. Whatever energy you're interacting with, apparently this person is also going through some things, right? You could be dealing with your own inner demons, or it could be someone at your job. It could be a family member, okay? Remember, I think this is the second video where I've had to tell people, like, don't share your goals and your vision and your dream with people that can't see you accomplishing those things, or that can't even see themselves accomplishing things, because then they're going to put limitations on you, okay? All right, my wonderfuls, keep in mind that we do go live on Fridays. So come on in on Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I do answer questions from the chat, as well as check out the daily vibrational, the energy vibrational videos. They are designed to kind of help you know what the collective energy is, as well as some inspiration that you may need to get you through your day. So check those out also, and stay tuned for the podcast, because that is going to be coming up soon. Okay, my lovelies, I will see you guys in your next individual. So next week we will be doing love readings. Okay, so I'm going to do the second video for the 5 love languages. Next week I'm going to do the word of affirmation. I'm going to tell you exactly how that works and how you can use some of the tools to help you in your relationship, and then I'm going to drop your love videos. Okay, so stay tuned for next week. Your love videos will be out. All right, my loves, if you have not checked out last week's love readings, do so. Because it may be a continuation. You never know. All right, my loves, be kind to yourself. Do something kind for yourself. If you need to schedule a private session with me based on this information to tap into your own life, you can find all of my information in the description box below. You can also find information from my girl, Kim Warner. She does natal chart and natal chart reports. That's based on your natal chart. That's about love, your career, your partners, you know. So, yeah, check that information out. And you'll also find my girl, Michelle, information. She does beautiful sun catches that you can charge the energy and have that energy to vibrate in your, in your space. I'll see you guys later. Bye, my loves.